Greetings, Earth creatures. It's DJ Pew Pew here, and today I have something really different for you. This is a Gone Bops Pete Engelhart satellite bells percussion device that I bought at Sweetwater, and I just think it's the coolest thing ever. I actually saw this a few years ago just as I was going through the Sweetwater website, and I thought, man, that's just really cool. And they're also really affordable. They're just right around $200. And a couple of years went by, and as you can see, I've got some DJ equipment behind me, because you've probably Googled this and found it because you're a drummer. And I got drum machines going, and I wanted to get a percussion something that I could play in time with my drum machines when I got my whole synth kit going up. And I ordered these about a month ago. Took a while to get them. They had to order them. But this thing just makes so many sounds. It's like no matter where you hit it, it makes a groovy, cool, unique sound. And I just wanted to make this video because even though I don't know how to drum and don't know anything about this, I just wanted to get it out there because I didn't see a lot of other videos about it. And I just wanted to share like the opinion of someone who has literally never bought any drum stuff ever, other than these Vic Firth timbali sticks, which I got with it. And this thing is just so cool. It's got a personality. If you're like a rat rod type or a leather vest type, if you're kind of just an old school iron, heavy duty person, if you want to get that like vintage, classic, mid-century, modern kind of thing going on here, this is it. And I've played them a little bit here, and I'm just learning to get them incorporated with my system. But I really just wanted to make like a first impressions video because, you know, obviously these aren't super popular. They had to order them for me, and I don't know. I just think they're so awesome. Now, I will tell you, these are loud. Like crazy loud. I mean, super duper loud. And I think the original idea was that they would be on top of a pair of timbales, or they would be part of other Latin musical instruments. And they just added just such a unique tone. They hold their tone. It's so beautiful. I mean, the sound they make is just so pure and so just rough and raw and metallic. They're just great. But once I got it, I really started thinking that, like, man, this would be great for a busker because they're so small. Right here, I got a Roland TR-8S behind it, smaller than a drum machine. Doesn't weigh a lot. Also, it doesn't have, you know, things that can be damaged. You can just throw this in any old bag. It doesn't even matter. So I think like this right here could be like an ultimate street performer busker instrument here. It's just so unique and so loud and so cool. I'm trying to get with some other people here and maybe throw a jam over here where we can get some people on the drums, people on this. I got a cajon over there too. But yeah, I would say this is the percussion instrument for people that don't want to buy a percussion instrument. I didn't want to get a pair of drums. They're huge, they're expensive. It's just not the sound I was looking for. I needed something different because, you know, I've got a mad like techno freight train going here. So, you know, anything that's gonna be there's got to compete with that. And this just sings right over everything here. And again, I just thought it was a super value. And it's a value in space. It's economical in square inches. I think, you know, if you are a drummer here, you can certainly find some room for this. And it just would give you that little extra something when you want it. It's in the Latin percussion section, I believe. And I think it's kind of sort of meant, again, to go with the timbales. So if you had a pair of timbales and this, I mean, that would be a complete kit right there, everything you would need. But these alone are just, they're super good on their own. So yeah, I mean, I would say just anybody that's looking to get into drums, but you maybe don't want to get a whole drum set, you just want to get started with some kind of clangy sounds, see if you like it. I think this is the way to go. And again, just the thing that keeps me so interested in this is that no matter where you hit it, no matter how you hit it, it makes a little bit of a different sound. And it's just so dang cool. So anyway, I'm DJ Pew Pew. I make space beats, and I bought this so I could just drum a little bit with my space beats. But I think there's so much more going on here. And I think if more people knew about these, they would really just be snapping them up, because they're just so old school cool. I just love the look of them. I love the sound of them, and I'm glad I bought them.